What's the deal, Black Mob? It's Nilly B coming at you with another video. Um, Sorry about the inconvenience with the audio on the other video. I'm just testing out and getting used to different softwares and such. And that software really wasn't working out that good for me, so I erased that one and got another one. I don't know if that camera that I bought, it's not really that high quality of a camera, and then it don't have a specific brand on it. It just got like foreign language writing on it, so I don't know about if it might be something with that. So I'm back to just recording off the phone. Hopefully this video pick up, but I wanted to make this video about self motivation. Stay self motivated and how you could be motivating yourself but don't even know it. And looking for the different route to take. Whenever I know everybody say when like self motivation, whenever you down, you know what I'm saying, pick yourself back up and you gotta like everybody say it, but it's kind of harder to do. But I feel like self motivation is a little bit more towards when there's something going wrong and you embrace it more. You let it happen, not necessarily let it happen, but you accept it and you take it in. Of course, not complaining about it and just taking it for what it is. Whether if it's good or it's bad, it's a lesson to be learned out the situation. But it's whether if you take it in. And sometimes God can put you, that's if you have a religion or even just in general, you can go through the same problem over and over again until you finally learn the message. And sometimes a lot of people on their journey, they get stuck because at that same problem that they run into, they got to go through it over and over and over again. It's happened to me plenty of times, and it can be in different situations in different ways. And I believe it can happen more than once. It's happened to me more than once. Everybody gets stuck. Uh, just and then knowing yourself too, knowing the things you like, knowing what you like to do, knowing how you feel about certain things. And whenever you're in a conversation and talking about it, not being afraid to say, hey, I don't like this, I do like this. Uh, get comfortable in your skin, get comfortable with who you are, and get comfortable with the things you like. If everybody in the room like yellow, but you like green, don't be afraid to accept that. Even if everybody do be like, oh, hey, that's me. That's what it is. Because at the end of the day, other people might not accept you for who you are, but at the end of the day, you gotta accept you for who you are. Because if you try to run from it, I think that's what makes life just a little bit more harder. So you don't want to make stuff more difficult on you than it gotta be. And just stay positive. Self motivation also, like if you're playing a sport, also understand that whatever craft that you want to get serious in, uh, if you take it serious now, it can lead to something beneficial, you know what I'm saying? Or it can lead to something profitable in the long run, if you want to play basketball, I say if you in middle school or you in high school and you really do want to go to the league, then you should be shooting jumpers every single day. If you want to be a lawyer or whatever you want to do, a lot of this stuff, when I want to do something new, I watch hella tutorials on YouTube. Like, I even watch the same tutorial. That's how I'm subscribed to a lot of people, just looking up stuff, wanting to do it, and wanting to be around it and see it. So I subscribe to it. I get linked on to it so that I just always see it. It made me want to do it. Then when I do it, it's like, oh, I can relate because I know about that. So, and most definitely figure out about stuff before you just jump into it. But take yourself serious, because if you don't take yourself serious, nobody will. And even when nobody take you serious, you still got to take yourself serious. And know when you got a good plan and you got a good idea and you just boost your head up with it and people come to you like all this and all that, you got to remember what your plan is and what your goal. Sometimes people can tell you stuff and you might have to go back and change up. But sometimes, not every time when somebody tell you stuff, if you got a goal and somebody start telling you what else, and you just automatically be like, yeah, well then you're right. If you know, like I said, that go back to what I said earlier. If something on your mind or it's the way you feel, and it's the opposite of what everybody else feel, say it, speak it, because that's you. So with that being said, like, if you telling somebody about your idea and they telling you, oh no, that's this, that, and the third, take it into heed, because you always want to listen to everybody around you. But at the same time, if you got a plan and you know it's gonna work, go for it, man. But I'm gonna let y'all go, dog. I'm up here at work. I just wanted to make a quick video, try to edit this and see if the new format work, and also motivate y'all for the day. Tune in for the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Money Tree out, man. I'm about to go in here and go to work. All right, now.